Assalamualaikum and greetings. My name is Muhammad Izzat bin Muhammad Zahar, and in this video I will be presenting on my final year project, which is titled Honey Sweet Bites Bakery Ordering Online System. So for this final year project, I am under supervision of Dr. Ahmad Fadil bin Yusof. So to start, we start with the problem background. Puan Saibah is a businesswoman who owns a bakery shop. She started her business by selling homemade cakes in early 2012 and 2014. She managed to open her own bakery shop, which is Honey Sweet Bites. However, with how Puan Saibah operates her bakery shop currently, she stated that she struggled with several problems. First is on handling customers' order while baking them at the same time, because this happened because customers often contact Puan Saibah using WhatsApp or call to ask for the availability of the product. And secondly is regarding the order book. So when Puan Saibah receive order from customer, she will normally write the order into the order book, and this will cause her to sometimes overlook the customer's order. And thirdly is on the marketing. So the proposed solution is to develop a web-based system that can help the product owner in terms of product marketing and managing the customer's order at the same time. As you can see on the diagram, this is how Puan Saibah operates her bakery shop manually. So the customer will make a phone call asking for product details and availability from Puan Saibah, and Puan Saibah will first needs to check for the availability. If the product is available, the customer will then place their order, and Puan Saibah will take note on the customer's order and write it down on her order book. If the product is not available, the customer will cancel their order. So currently there are already several systems that have the same functionality, such as Boy and SDS Bakery Cafe. So I take these two systems to compare with the proposed system. As you can see on the diagram, SDS Bakery and Cafe have all the functionality, while Boy doesn't have the function to customize order. While for our proposed system, we don't have the functionality of payment selection. We only have payment using online transfer. So system development methodology. For this project, I choose Agile methodology. This is because of the tight schedule and also the uncertainties in the requirements. Agile methodology allows existing teams in responding to the unpredictability of constructing software, and it also uses incremental iterative work sequence that are commonly known as sprints. As you can see on the diagram, Agile development have 6 phases, which is requirements, plan, design, develop, release, and lastly track and monitor. As I said earlier, why I choose Agile methodology? Because of the tight schedule. Agile methodology breaks down the project into iteration, which helps the developer to focus on high quality development and testing, and also the uncertainties in the requirement. With shorter planning cycles, it's easy to accommodate and accept changes at any time during the project development. And lastly, customers are heard. Customers have many opportunities to see the work being delivered, share their input, and have a real impact on the end product. The requirement analysis and design. So this is the use case diagram for the system. It has 3 users, which is unregistered customer, registered customer, and admin, and also have 13 main use case. This is the requirement for the admin. Admin is the product owner. In our case, Puan Saibah is the admin. As an admin, she will have the authority in administering the web system. This is the requirement for the registered customer. Registered customer are potential customer and already signed up for an account. Registered customer can log in into the web system and have a full access on customers' functionality, while non-registered customer are also a potential customer but not yet signed up for an account in the system. Therefore, non-registered customer can only access certain parts of the customer's functionality. Project implementation. So for this project, I use Microsoft Visual Studio 2017 to develop the system. And for the database, for managing the database, I use Microsoft SQL Server Management. And I also use Model View Controller architecture in the system to display the view that you can see on the left image, which is the edit product view. It uses MVC architecture on the right. You can see that the model product and controller and view. The controller manipulate the model product and the view fire the events to the controller. So this is the coding for the model. The model name product, which is public class product, and it has several attributes. And as for the view, at line 2, you can see that we are using model product to display the view of the edit product. And this form method post will fire event to the controller, which is controller product controller and action result edit product. And this is the controller, this is the product controller, and this is the action result. So testing. The objective of testing is to deliver unit testing and integrated testing on bakery ordering system, and also to identify the errors of bakery ordering system. For this project, I use user acceptance testing, which is UAT. The main purpose for this testing is to validate the software against the business requirements. This validation is carried out by the end users who are familiar with the business requirements, such as Puan Saibah herself. This is an example for UAT test case, and this is the test case for the edit product function. It has action, expected response, and also pass or fail. So conclusion. Throughout this project, we managed to develop a system that make it easier for the customer to manage their order, to monitor their order, and also customer is able to view available products and place their order easily without having to contact Puan Saibah. And also admin can view monthly sales and report. And also admin can view the customer's order on a single page. The challenges that I faced during this development project is when developing the front end of the system. This is because for this system, I use Bootstrap layout, and to understand that Bootstrap layout take a long time, and to develop a simple function, it might require a long time to understand the layout coding. Lastly, suggestion for future enhancements. Now, the first one is to integrate SMS notification into the system to notify customer. Even though in this system, we already have a manage order function for the customer to monitor their order, but it is very helpful to have a SMS notification features in the system so that when the customer's order is ready, the system can automatically send an email notification or SMS notification to the user. And secondly, to integrate more payment methods such as online banking, because different customers prefer different payment method. That is all for me. Thank you.